All right,
I try to make
and
that
we
rhyme,
are
but I
live.
can't do anything.
Hello
Howdy.
and welcome once again to our lovely realm of Humblewood. A lovely realm of Humblewood,
Wubby, Choice
where the
honey
humble, the
wabbits.
wood, and the woods are humble. I am joined once again by my wonderful cohorts and gaggle of idiots. We have got Eli playing our lovely new. Is that Ceri or Carrie? Ceri. And we Ryan over here playing Dumpling, our
I am very
wonderful,
traumatized.
the wonderful trauma dumpling. And we have Jared playing the beautiful bard of Volantis.
Howdy.
Last we left off, poor Dumpling. All my friends are dead. As you run across the fields of Ashborough, back to Meadowfen. Do you ever pause?
He's thinking.
Probably just to rest.
Okay.
Because on insect, it was what, a day travel? On foot, that's double, maybe even triple.
So for multiple days, you sleep for as little time as you can get away with. You wake up to an empty camp, and you continue your run to Meadowfen.
The only companions I have are my fireflies.
In the rundown town of Meadowfen, our elder, Arwin, waits for any sort of word that a letter has been delivered. And she waits in dilapidated town. A cart does start approaching with a couple of small folk on it and one larger fellow. The cart rides up again. Jared, would you like to describe your new character as To Bean bring a cart into the town?
Yeah. So my new character is a mop hawk, so a raccoon man. He, as you can see from the portrait, is wearing like more earthy colored greens and browns. Nice little fancy hat with a feather in it. And as he gets off, there's like a honk sound as he accidentally squishes the bagpipes he's carrying. As he's kind of looking around. Oh. Almost exactly.
Not bagpipes.
Yes,
no.
bagpipes. Anyway, he's looking around Meadowfen. It's like, well, thank y'all kindly for taking me here. Is there any place I can like go and talk to people, or?
We're just here to deliver mail. If you'd like to spend some time in the town, absolutely can. We'll be leaving first thing in the morning.
Right, all right. Well, thank you then. As he just
Have a
kind of
good one.
wanders. Yeah, you too.
So you wander around this town and you've seen I won't say quite a bit, but you've seen a bit on your time. And you look around and this doesn't feel much of a town and more of a pit stop. There isn't many people, there isn't much to see, but people do live here. You got a couple of farms and some rustic buildings. And you do see one chicken woman standing there. The black feathers sort of. You see she looked at the cart, but when she saw the people on it, her gaze wanders away.
Yeah, I'll walk up and say, hello there, miss.
Oh, hello. Do you have a message?
Not really. I'm actually looking for someone.
Oh,
Yeah, my older brother, Cedric, Mopok like me.
uh, we don't have many Mopok in this town.
Oh yeah, he ain't one to settle down none. He probably came here, talked to people, did some venturing type things, and then moved along.
Um, I'm afraid we see a lot of people come and go here. I can't say I've had the pleasure of meeting all of them.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Did he leave something for you here?
Uh, maybe, maybe not. He ain't really expecting me.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. I don't think... I could check and see if something was left, but I don't know if there would be.
Oh well, thank you kindly for your time then. Much obliged.
Yes, of course. I am keeping an eye out for... If you could just hold my station here for a minute while I go to look out. Looking for a card with a Jabeen, a Marpak like yourself, but bit more on the top.
Uh-huh.
And maybe a pigeon?
Alright, maybe a pigeon. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for him for you.
Much appreciated. And she's going to make her way back to her house, see if there was a package. You stand there. How much attention are you paying to this little task you've been given?
This is a quest. All my attention.
All right. So you are mentally cataloging each and every cart, trying to match up people who come in.
Mm-hmm.
And you are fairly quickly bored because your cart has kind of been the only one to come in today. But as you start looking around more at the town, you do see in the distance a stag beetle pulling up with a small furry figure on top of it. It might be the Turbine she was looking for. As it starts getting closer, Eli, would you like to describe your character riding in?
Ceri, hold on, I need to remember how to pronounce your fucking last name.
Saltwater? Huh?
Cadwallader. Ceri
Wow.
Cadwallader is a fennec fox, white fur with like the yellow sort of tint to it on certain areas, big brown eyes. Classic fennec fox, massive fucking ears on the top of her head. She wears like this sort of attire that would be more suited for like a desert scape. She's got like a very long scarf that could clearly be pulled up to cover her ears and her mouth on her. It looks a little out of her element. Strapped to her hip is a spell book, a component pouch, and she has like this like semi-decent, like a fist-sized crystal resting on her chest. She's like 2 feet tall, so her little legs are just splayed out on the massive back of this stag beetle as she rides on its saddle into town.
Okay. As you ride into town, there aren't many people waiting for you. You didn't specifically send a word, but you do see a person that seems to look like a greeter, dressed in very bright colors and a very positive attitude about him. You ride up and bind the stag.
I slide off of the stag's back, or the stag beetle's back, like a child would getting off of a slide. The first thing I think you immediately notice, without needing to roll any insight or anything like that, I am a meek little thing. I am nervous, I am jittery, my ears are constantly flickering back and forth all over the place. if I was a person, I would constantly have like a bead of nervous sweat on my face. Like that's the kind of energy that that I'm giving off as I approach you.
Chihuahua.
Your character is
Got it.
on drugs.
See, I was being kind to it.
I approach you, and I go, "Excuse me,
Oh, howdy there.
are you the town greeter? Do you?"
No, I actually just wrote in myself. Actually, town greeter is actually looking into something for me. Might be something, might not be something. So I'm just keeping post for her until she gets back.
Okay.
Hey.
She just kind of like will look around.
If you want, you can just wait right here. She'll be back soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, what's your name, friend?
I'm Ceri, Cadwallader.
Nice to meet you, Sarah.
And you are?
Oh, well, it's honest Brandonfoot, but you can just call me Vol.
Okay.
With this little introduction, it's been enough time. Ardwin sort of comes out of her house. She has a small envelope in her hands. Now, you said, Fenric?
Cedric.
Oh. This isn't for you then, tucks in the call. We don't have anything from a Cedric.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like, we can leave a message if he comes by.
Oh, sure. Just that his little brother's looking for him.
I think I can remember that one.
Yeah.
Any news on our duo trio?
Oh, no. No carts have come in since you left. Just this fancy stag beetle and the little rider on top.
Oh,
Hello.
I see we have some more prestigious guests. How can I help you, ma'am?
I'm looking for someone by the name of Morgan Pender. She should be researching here, at least that's what I was told.
Oh, Morgan is actually one of the people I'm waiting for. I sent her and a guard on a mission over to Alderheart, not but a few days ago. They should be arriving, sometime. I haven't received news of their arrival in the winnowing reach. They probably were just blazing their way through.
I see. How long ago did they leave?
3 days ago?
Ah. How long ago did I leave from Alderheart to go to Meadowfen?
It takes about a week to get from Alderheart to Meadowfen. Ryan, do you know that this is the last day of your trip? You can see the edges of Meadowfen. You are caked in sweat, in dust, in ash.
And mud, probably.
A little bit of mud. You see the edges of civilization, and you are nearly, I want to say dead, but not actually, dead. Physically exhausted.
I do have a question.
Yes.
How many exhaustion points do I have?
You said you did stop to rest. Did you
Yes,
take
but
the full
bare
8
minimum.
hours?
Bare minimum.
So
So,
if you're taking
6.
4,
4?
I think you can get away with 4, but you'll have 2 levels of
11?
exhaustion by the time you
2?
arrive.
Okay. That doesn't mean much, but it's definitely visible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you also get disadvantages on things, don't you? At level 2?
I think it's disadvantage on
yeah.
level 1.
Yeah.
We haven't really done.
We've typically
exhaustion.
been pretty good at managing exhaustion levels.
Ugh.
Right, your speed is
level
actually
1.
at level 2.
Okay.
Your short little skinny legs are shaking as you enter the town.
Your heart is beating, your fur is matted, you are holding on to breath like it's going to disappear. But you've made it back to Meadowfen. Where do you go?
Probably to wherever town center is, hoping to find the elder. If I can make it that far.
Okay. I want you to roll me a Constitution save.
I'm not good.
You have a level of exhaustion, so you have disadvantage on this.
Con save. Nat 1.
It's a natural 1.
That is what we call a yikes.
You get to town.
I get an adversity token.
You do! Determination! You've made it to town. You're in town. You're so close. It's just over there. Your legs don't listen to your brain anymore, and as you try to take a step, you fall to the ground. 8 hours of sleep within 3 days is not enough to survive on, and you have fallen unconscious on the edge of town.
Yay. I have a smell it, if you'll let.
Yes.
As soon as Dumpling falls to the ground, a small puff of what looks like embers poof out of his cloak. As startled, the fireflies disperse before slowly rejoining to surround him.
Okay. Now I actually need my dice.
I'm trying to give a slight... Pick a color?
Yes.
What colors do you have in
Pick
hand?
a color.
Red.
Red.
I'm trying to give a slight hint that I am here with...
So, as you faint on this near edge of town, a couple of people who had just arrived and were delivering supplies do locate you, and they go to fetch the elder. So while Ceri and Vol are talking to Ardwin, Vol, you recognize one of the Gerbine you rode in with. Elder, there is a small problem on the edge of the town. Someone appears to have passed out.
Oh, that ain't good.
Yes. Do we know anything about them? They are another Gerbine, and they seem to be wearing some form of old guard attire.
You said
high ranking.
older guard attire? Hold on.
Older guard.
Oh, older guard. I thought
Not
you said
elder
like
god.
older. I thought you said alder as in like alder heart, like innocent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What? Take me to them. And
Well, we'll follow.
Yeah.
so you are Dumpling's body is brought to Ardwin's home, and can Vol and Ceri please give me an insight check?
I have a -2 for insight.
That's an 8.
That's a 9!
9. You can tell. You can't tell what emotion is hiding, but you do see that she is heavily masking right now. She is not showing any emotion on her face, not even the slight ones you'd think of worry, of fright, or of even thinking.
Ceri approaches. Like, Ceri isn't very good at handling. Like, Ceri can gather, okay, she's blocking any sort of emotional response to what this is. But I think Ceri looks at all of this and just kind of awkwardly skirts around.
Shuffles and plays
Like-
just to seem like you're moving.
Just kind of like skirts around a little awkwardly and then crouches down next to Dumpling to see what kind of help I can potentially give him.
Do an investigation or a medicine check.
I'll go investigation because that's the only positives, one of the only positive stats I have.
Hardcore character!
Yeah. Vol looks up to the bird lady and is like, so, do you know him?
Only briefly. If he's here and arriving from where he did, there are more problems going on.
Oh, like what?
I fear very highly that my message was not delivered and that other people should have been with him.
Oh, is this the Turbine that also had the pigeon and the other Mopok looking fella?
Yes. Ceri,
Wait,
you try to take a look at Dumpling here, looking
I'm so
for
bad.
what original injury is going on here. And you're not too great at medicine, and you're trying to look for clues of what might have happened to him. But his clothes and his fur are so caked and matted with dust and ash and mud. And you do jump back a little bit when you see insects crawling along the inside of his cloak.
what? I think
It's like blinking to.
Not even them like
I
just
think-
shuffling of bodies.
I think Ceri sees the insects and immediately jumps back and is like, nope, 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 nope. That is no. He already has maggots or something. I don't know what it is. I don't want to touch it. Someone else can deal with that.
I think maggots come in after the body's dead. He's still breathing.
Well, it could have like an infected injury or something. I don't know. It's not supposed to look like that.
It's not supposed to look like that.
It's not supposed to look like that.
I'll try medicine check right here. 13.
You don't see signs of an external injury, but you do see the weakness in his legs. The way his calves look like they've been tensed up into small bricks. This person has been running.
And jumping.
Were you frolicking for 2
No,
years?
No, I was running and then basically doing a long jump. Trying to get there as fast as I could.
You see signs of heavy frolicking.
Yeah, so Vol kind of looks at him, grabs a nearby stick, and like sticks a mushroom on it just to soften the point, as he just lightly jabs the Durbane with it, just kind of making sure he's actually responsive.
You see breathing on his stomach, and you do see like small muscle twitches in his fingers.
Well, he's fine.
He's
Just needs
alive.
some rest. Little fella just needs to get some rest.
Several hours later, Eli is currently not in the room, so we're gonna have them be doing something else. Dumpling, you awaken in a room. It is not decadently furnished, but cozy. And you see the elder Ardwin sort of leaning in a chair, half asleep next to you.
I think Dumpling would wake up screaming. He was just in a very traumatic scene where and has not fully slept, if that makes sense, for 2 days straight. So I think the trauma would get to him and the exhaustion would not help.
So the first time you've been unconscious long enough to dream, you see fire and ash, the smell of burnt fur flooding your nostrils, and you smell the hot air as you rush out of that area. You feel that heaviness in your chest of oxygen that will not pull. And you feel the message in your head screaming that you need to get help. And as you wake up and release that energy, holy shit, Arwen's awake. Oh my, what the? Well, hello. Oh, okay. All right. Are we okay? Is everyone okay? Like, I'm okay. Are you okay?
They're gone.
They're gone.
Both of them. Fire.
What do you mean, fire? Why were you coming from
Beast.
Ash Barrow?
She wanted to go see what caused the damage.
But
Tried telling them that we needed to leave.
This wasn't supposed to happen. We were supposed to get more of a force. That's why you were supposed to head to... Did you even... What? Is anyone on the way to alert the council?
I sent a letter.
With who?
One of my men. On the cart that brought him.
You were in much pain, so I was spared of my voice, but this was...
I couldn't save him.
We will talk later.
What did I miss?
Don't leave me.
Trauma.
Brian woke up screaming.
Oh! Okay, great.
Don't leave me, please. I don't want to be alone.
Ceri just kind of awkwardly looks around. Are we in?
You're not in the room.
No.
I'm
I
not
had
in a
you
room.
out of
Okay.
the room because you were out.
Okay, sounds good. That's great, actually, because Ceri would have left anyways.
Yeah, this is me time
very
skip
important.
here.
You hear Dumpling wake up screaming.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. You think we should go check in on him?
No, I think it's fine.
I mean, yeah, the elder is in there with him, and I don't hear any more screaming. But I guess if we hear screaming, that means he's sucking wind, so that's good.
I have
Screaming
never heard
means
of that
breathing.
expression.
Sucking wind?
Yeah, I've never heard that expression.
That was just so funny.
Right.
Ceri just
A while passes, and Dumpling falls back to sleep. It has been way too long since you've had proper sleep. Arwen does come out of the room. Oh, you two are still here.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
I'm afraid I have bad news for you, Miss Ceri.
Hmm?
The person we're looking to speak to will not be returning.
What do you mean?
Due to some unfortunate circumstances, Mrs. Morgan has passed away.
Ceri just kind of
looks around and then goes, "Do you happen to know where she lived?"
She has a small home near the edge of Meadowfen, closer to Ashborough. It's actually where we found the man. If you'd like, I
Ceri just
can
kind of-
take you there.
That would be very helpful, please.
Mr. Volantis,
Yeah?
it is your duty to bear, but if my guest does happen to wake up while I am out, I'd ask that you please tend to him. Everything in the house is open as he needs.
Alright then.
So, with a very heavy heart, Ardwin takes Ceri out of the house to go to Morgan's abode. The ramshackle collections of not magic doodads, but doodads that can become magic, and scrap pieces and notes on the fires. The piles of thoughts that are the only remaining vessels of who she was lay mildly scattered in this building. Is there something you're looking for here?
There just kind of enters the space as used to seeing other wizards' offices as she is.
Oh yeah,
It's
if you want to make me an investigation with advantage,
that would be great.
you know wizards.
15.
Okay.
She just kind of starts scouring around as she answers. Oh god, I always keep forgetting her name. What is it again?
Morgan.
Morgan?
No, not Morgan. The
Ardwin?
Ardwin. I kind of start speaking to Ardwin and I go, I lost something very important to me, and Morgan there was the only person that had any sort of connection to potentially finding said thing, and now that she's gone, it's kind of a bit of a problem. My entire livelihood relies on the thing that was taken and missing, and I can't believe I'm saying this. I may need to go to Ashborough or to the Scorched Grove or do something with it, and I'm kind of having a panic attack.
I cannot let another person go to Ashborough until another message has been sent. I will have people to guard anyone going to Ashborough, and if you find you are in need of going there, perhaps you can go to Alderheart yourself. But after recent events, I will be making sure everyone who's leaving is leaving the direction they're supposed to be going.
That is understandable.
No, I'm not railroading. That's a natural reaction for someone who found out
No,
everyone
I get
died.
I get that. No, I genuinely understand that. I'm like, I think Ceri's just kind of sitting there in this moment is just kind of like frustrated. She traveled a week on stag beetle back. It's not comfortable, especially when you're small, to ride for so long. Especially when you're not used to being out in the world the way that she was for that period of time. And goes, okay, I can just go back to Alderheart. I can send a message. I can have guards come with me. Everything will be fine.
Oh.
Maybe.
Eli, something I'd like to mention that we didn't have time to go over. The place that you're from is not actually in Alderheart. It's very close to it.
Is it the Crest Mountains?
The Avium.
Oh!
I was thinking something would be there based on the road, but
Well, yes, but until you actually discover those points, they are not visible to you.
Nice, okay. to go back to the avium. I am still scouring through Morgan's things to see if there was anything left or written about what I'm looking for, or anything that is related to the reason why I am here.
So you start looking into any notes that Morgan has on the Grove. Do you still have Morgan's character sheet?
I do.
Can you get an intelligence check from her?
That I can.
We'll throw an advantage on there for plot reasons.
Wow!
21.
21.
Wow! Neato.
Alright. So you know the mind of a wizard. The different areas of study are generally clumped together, but the combination of things in that pile aren't really super well connected. You find notes on... I don't think you know what that thing will be called, so I'm going to say a pocketable source of fire. And a lot of research has gone into that. But you also see a fair bit of research marked with other tender forms about the grove itself. And one of the things that comes up as a subnote a lot, something that keeps getting referenced, some kind of linchpin. Something of being the weakest point of the grove, of being something that technically could be messed with but really shouldn't. You don't have notes on what this linchpin is. But it definitely feels like either the last standing wall for danger or safety, or some kind of domino.
I am going to grab these papers, organize them by date, because holy shit.
Morgan did not have an organization.
Morgan did not.
His
Morgan
system.
left everything everywhere.
She
It
was
was a
both-
mess, but she knew exactly where it was.
She was an ADD wizard and a possum.
Exactly. He gets it. So she just kind of like gathers all these notes, puts them away in proper order, tucks them into her pouch.
Do you take anything on the pocketable fire?
I do, yes. I think I'm gonna look for things that are more related to that, if I can.
There is a lot more research thrown into that. It
Okay.
seems like the linchpin was more of a thing she was supposed to be doing, but this other thing was a thing she wanted to be doing.
Mhm.
Okay. So you find collections of notes from family that kind of has been opened once and then put into a stack. You find papers of importance of like registration to the tenders that's been left out, it's been spilled on and messed. It's been there a while and it's not been kept in the best condition. You find basic housing deed. You basically all of her official paperwork has become a paper mache along the house. And of course, a small pile of doodads.
Goodies.
Knickknacks.
You got dinner, right?
Yes.
Precise type of things that a Jabin would need in order to either make a wrench, a cart, or an explosive.
Not Jermaine.
Sorry,
Mop
Mop
Hawk.
Hawk.
Explosive,
They're all
you say.
cute and adorable.
A wrench, a what, and a What?
No, I'm saying all the little doodads that a mop pocket could use with their skill to make a wrench, a cart, or an explosive. Just depending on the whim of the mop pocket.
Ceri just kind of looks at everything in this place. Starts feeling her anxiety rise. Just from the way that Morgan put everything together in here. Really hates how the official documents are the worst standing pieces of paper in the entire house. But I am going to also look, not just for any useful notes, but useful items that she may have had. Anything with magical, like, residue on them that I can inspect. Anything that, you know, any spellbook copies or anything like that that I can look through and have, or things like that. Anything that could be used for me as a wizard.
Come on.
Potatoes.
Potato.
Tater.
I had chicken.
I'm having Taco Bell.
I don't know
What-
why.
$4.
It actually doesn't bother me, which is weird.
Then you're stronger than most, than my friend.
Iron gut, yeah.
I am a dwarf. I'm immune to poison.
If you don't have it already, the notes and crossings of her work, I think I can go ahead and give you the Firebolt cantrip if you don't have it already.
I do not have it already. I will gladly take that.
Because she's worked with Pocketable Fire and it's a cantrip.
I
Go yeet.
This is just sort of in the notes of the Pocketable Fire of like, okay, we can take this and technically we can all sorts of magical gibberish that Redwood would be much more inclined to look at.
And read thoroughly.
Absolutely.
I think, I do think that Ceri is a bit fascinated by... It's very clear, I think, in this moment to Ceri that Morgan was very much fascinated by the Scorched Grove in a way that most tenders aren't. Just from what you can see, because like her notes aren't on anything that she should have been researching while she was there. It's on things that she thought were interesting and related to it. And then seeing the Firebolt cantrip and like copying it and going, okay, she was working on something that most people overlook. And I
Or
think
avoid.
or avoid. And I think that catches Ceri's attention a little bit. But she's also, but Ceri's survival instincts just kind of kick into high gear of being like, yeah, that's cool, but at the same time, I really, really don't think I should go there alone, so I'm not going to. And then just kind of packs everything up and leaves Morgan's house.
Okay. Dumpling, do you wake up while Ardwin is gone?
Semi-conscious. Not enough to really know where I am, but enough to know that I'm awake.
So, Vol, as you sort of stand by the door, because you want to make sure he's awake, but you don't know if you can enter, you see him sort of tossing and turning, and you're wondering, it's like, would he even know if I left? I don't want
Well,
to be here.
once again, Vol is very quest-oriented, quest-minded. This is a quest, so he's gonna stand guard. However, it's like, oh, you know what? I'll probably, like, do a little lullaby, help him sleep.
Oh,
I'll
not the
start-
bagpipe lullaby!
And I'll start playing a more softer tune.
On
A
bagpipe. There's
soft
no
tune
such
on...
thing as
Yeah,
softer.
a
As
soft
soft
tune
as
on
I can make
bagpipes.
it. I've heard some pretty soothing bagpipes.
You are out of
You
your
are
mind.
weird.
So, you play your softer melody. If you want to give me a performance check to make sure we can't stay under that threshold of I'm not trying to
Yeah.
wake the dead.
9.
Uh-oh.
You're waking the dead.
Congratulations, you're a necromancer. So, Brian, in your half-conscious state, I wouldn't say screams of the damned, but something
It
that
doesn't
sounds
sound like
like
someone's being lit on fire.
something that sounds like the whistle of an arrow right next to your ear, but elongated. It's very hard to stay asleep. You can hear that there's supposed to be a melody there,
Somewhere.
so obviously this has to be intentional. And you open your eyes, and you see a Mopok man dressed in very bright colors standing at the edge of the room with what appears to be a bag of air.
Huh.
Hat man sure does look funky today.
The Shadow Man sure looks weird.
Oh yes, the shadow demon at the foot of your bed is just Vol.
So, I don't know if Vol is paying too much attention to the reaction of Dumpling. I don't know if Dumpling has enough energy to react, but there's definitely energy in the room that neither side is sensing.
One distressed man, one bagpipe player. Who will win?
What's the difference?
At the door end of the room, you've got Jolly Energy and the conflict. I'm doing a fantastic job. He's going to sleep so well. And the other end is like, I would not be disappointed if you were shot today.
Gonna tear that reed out of the bagpipes and just stab him with it.
Hearing some very strange noises from her house, eventually Ardwin and Ceri do return. What is the scraping metal noise? Oh, it's music.
It's supposed to be music.
It's very lovely. Thank you, Ceri and Volantis.
Hmm?
Thank you. I can take over now.
Takes
You
out,
are free
whips his
to
whips.
find your brother.
Ceri
Wait.
had pulled, like, when she approached with Ardwin, had heard the sound and immediately pulled the scarf over her ears to try and muffle the noise of the bagpipes.
Babushka style.
Babushka style. They're still, like, it still looks weird because tall ears, like, getting covered by a scarf, but it was an attempt.
Well, now the bagpipe playing has stopped, and Vol kind of looks at the elder like, well, to be honest, miss, you said that this fella right here was supposed to go send a message to the big folks at Eldahar, right?
Yes. Though I
Yeah,
fear
soon.
he may need some more assistance.
And I'll be happy to give it. I mean, if something's going on, no, I can't just turn a blind eye and just go about my business.
I'm going to puncture his bag of wind.
Oh, hey, you're awake. Did you sleep well?
I'm going to puncture his bag of wind.
I would not blame you if you did.
This is why I'm not allowed to play Bard anymore.
Everyone hated Castor too.
Castor was lovable, you know it.
Castor was the kind of character that you couldn't decide if you wanted to hug him or punt him.
You
I
want to
mostly
hug
went
him
to
with
punch.
your hands around his throat.
Some days it was both.
I
Okay.
wish
I
to give you a
mostly
high
leaned
five.
to punt.
I
Okay.
wanted to give him a high five to the face with a brick.
Okay. So, you offer to help.
Yeah.
It is very important that we do get a message there. He sent someone alone, but I do not believe someone alone would make it very well through the forest. I'm actually quite surprised our friend Ceri here made it without injury.
Well, she was also on a big old stag.
There are
Oh yeah, Barty
bandits
is
in
really
the
good
wood.
at being. Barty's very good at being a bandit deterrent.
Barney?
Barty, B-A-R-T-Y,
Barty.
Barty.
Barty. Barty the
I
Barty.
was
Your-
hearing Barney, and it's just
Your stag beetle is trained to attack people?
No, he just kind of does it.
Big fella is kind of intimidating.
I have you seen my little arms? I can't control them very well.
I'm just here for the ride.
I just managed to get him to go in a straight line and hope for the best.
Well,
Follow the road. That's all he does.
I can't even sit properly on him. I'm standing most of the time.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be playing a
Are we-
traumatized character, Eli. I can't be laughing.
no, you can laugh. It's trauma, not emo syndrome. So, should I send you with extra transportation then?
Oh no, it's fine.
We do have a mail cart with no insects.
I mean, if you want to give me the cart, I won't be opposed. I mean, I can take anyone who wants to leave with me.
Not many people come here, and most people who come here have a form of transportation to leave.
I mean,
So, if you can find the next shipment that's supposed to be coming here, and maybe get a new cart during that point, so we can get our mail cart back, it would be appreciated. But I have a feeling that you're not going to get 3 people, one of which is injured on the back of a stag beetle.
I can have a cart delivered down here, yeah.
How long would that take?
Well, I'll see at Winnowing Reach if they have anything. If they don't, I'll have one sent down from Alderheart. So that would take probably like a week.
Alright. Yes, this message is very important that it gets sent. You two don't know what happened.
No.
Not really, no. We're still kind of in the dark about that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to be delivering the message, it's very important that you know. A great wave of fire from the scorched grove incinerated the town of Ashborough.
It was a
Oh.
beast. A beast of fire.
Huh?
30 feet tall.
That's a big fire.
Derry just kind of looks
Add
off.
that
into
to the message. That feels very important.
Noted. Alright, so Ashborough burned to cinders. Big old critter of fire. 30 feet tall. Got it.
Sarah just kind of stares at a spot on the ground at hearing 30 feet tall. Sarah is like the second shortest out of all of us. So like,
Do you
she-
count the ears or not? Because
Yes.
the ears
We
add
include
probably
your
like a
ears, we
foot.
include her ears.
Yeah. So her ears, she's like, if we aren't counting the ears, that's only like maybe a 1.5 feet of height. And she's just kind of like mentally calculating the height in her head compared to her own body. And she's like, I don't want to go to the Scorched Grove. I don't want to do that.
It sounds a bit singed, and like our friend here.
Ardwin gives a look over to Sari. Yes, that's what I was fucking telling you.
Hey!
You wanted to go to the Scorched Grove. I tried saying no.
Well, if
She
you are
stole the
delivering a
bug.
message,
She stole the
she stole the bug.
She stole the bug.
And I
Centipede
didn't.
has been the mail delivery system for the past 8 years.
Oh, y'all have a centipede around here?
Not anymore.
I don't think they do anymore.
He's Ash.
He's just crazy.
When you get that card delivered, you'd see about also getting a new.
I got you. Yeah, I can do
Yes.
it.
I assumed he'd kind of just escaped.
No, he got bug napped.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, but the last people you travel with don't sound like very kind people.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
What was an idiot? The other one was a bird.
Yeah, the pigeon. Right?
I thought it was a yeah. I think a pigeon.
Eli's fucking dead.
Eli literally fell out of her chair.
What was an idiot? I thought you were talking about Kale or Kyle, and then you go, there was a bird, and I just fucking died.
I'm on a roll.
Oh my god, my abs.
Please
are
stop being a
sweating.
roll. We're trying to be serious and discuss the dead team member.
You almost made me spit out my water twice.
I'm sorry, but when you go from if you could get this a new animal as well as a cur, and then you go, one was an idiot, the other was a bird, I just couldn't take it. Oh my god.
Okay. Mentally
I'm okay.
shutting out Eli for a hot second.
Sorry, just ignore me.
Morgan was impulsive, but I do not take her for a full fool. It's most unfortunate that her curiosity seems to have gotten the better of her. If you three are to be taking the message all the way to Alderheart to the Bird Council, I will make sure you make it out of Meadowfen in the right direction this time. Please be careful, and do not be so hard on yourself, Dumpling.
You know she fired first.
Don't start. If you start me, I'm gonna start kicking up again, and no one's gonna be happy.
Of course she did. Alright. I will go make sure the cart is properly prepared and attached to Barty without being... Should we be
You
looking to be
won't-
kicked or bitten or hucked?
So the thing with Barty is it's like he can sense danger. I don't know if it's just like a bug thing. You should be fine. I'll go with
It's
you.
not just a bug thing. Where the centipede was just stupid.
Hey, you told the centipede sit, and the centipede sat.
The centipede was
True,
just
it did.
stupid as
The centipede did what it was told. The centipede was innocent.
I never
then-
told it to sit.
Don't you throw the shade at Gerald.
I'm not. I'm throwing shade at Kyle.
Okay. Alright. Miss Ceri, if you'd help me to properly bard Barty, then we can get things moving. We can move Mr. Dumpling here into a safe situation on the cart so he's not too overworked or jostled as he's trying to recover.
Is there anything y'all need me to do?
Please don't leave me with the bag of wind.
All I gotta do is open the bag.
I'll actually hold on a second. See what I have really quickly.
I had to reload. Roll 20.
I was going to create a little friend for you, but I apparently don't have that, so you're fucked.
I have friends. I have little
Had.
friends.
Had. That is crazy.
No, I
The,
have
the bugs.
Dumpling just opens the coat as hundreds of tiny bugs
Oh,
flutter.
they're everywhere.
Well, ain't that a little disturbing?
Are you in control of these?
Mostly. They
Um,
like to just hide.
If you could, I don't know, make sure that they all properly leave the premises, I'd greatly appreciate it.
They're just fireflies.
Meanwhile, we're just like talking about bugs being like the size of fucking horses.
Oh no,
So
it varies,
like-
definitely. You're aware Gallus eat bugs, right?
She's
Okay. Just Dumpling slowly closes his coat. Just okay.
Damn, homie opened a pack of Cheetos and the Cheetos went everywhere.
Don't start. I'm still giggly from what he said before. Don't
Sucks.
start, please. I'm begging you.
Sucks, we have fun around here. Okay,
Oh my god.
so time is spent getting Barty the Beetle barded so that y'all can finally leave Meadowfen in the right direction.
Whee!
Yay. And Dumpling, you are moved to a more comfortable position. It is a mail cart, so it's not meant for comfort, but there has been some bedding moved into here. And Jared has died.
Jared has disappeared. Goodbye, Jared.
I am not injured.
Yeah. Would you prefer I
Physically.
send another person to act as protection with you three? We recently received our friend, fucking Kara
Our
Stormsinger.
friend fucking.
Kara Stormsinger. She is a Strig woman, but she's also part of the local militia.
Could I roll history to see if I know the name?
Seems a little bit more military. I think that would be out of Ceri's league, so but Dumpling handled that.
I do not have disadvantage because I took a nap. Still with a -1 though. 16!
Let's go.
You don't know her by name, but you recognize it as the person who saw the ash barrow burning and made it to Meadowfen originally.
Oh, right, the owl lady.
I can send her with you if you would prefer an extra set of hands on board. If not, she can stay here.
That sounds like a good idea.
I will go inform her of travel plans. She leaves while the final things are being set up, and as she returns, you see a large owl woman with an eye patch over one eye coming to, well, to meet everybody. Ah, you are the folks who were sent into here.
Yes, sir.
Well, you're the new assembled messenger group.
Yes, sir.
Well, alrighty. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Kara. I guess I'll be your traveling companion until this one is strong enough to walk.
Well, nice to meet you.
Sure.
Hi.
Hello.
Blacksmith bird. Owl.
Mhm. Well, I guess we best get going then.
Oh, yeah. Sooner we get there, the
You
sooner
have
we get
your
these
equipment
meshes.
gathered and everybody is ready to move.
Yes, sir.
Well, alrighty then. with the watchful eye of Ardwin, our four compatriots finally make their way out of Meadowfen.
Something that should have been done session 1.
Let's go.
Yeah. Brother, you wandered into the boss area.
Let's go.
Oh, I see my quest tells me go this way. Fuck the HUD. I do side quests first.
See, you get it.
I usually do anyways.
Yeah.
If it's close to the main quest, I'll do the main quest, but
Right. We leave a fair amount of our sorrows behind us as we finally hit the open road. What is this a good vibe? Give it the
Yeah, I
vibe.
feel it fits.
It's a vibe.
Well, it says the long road ahead, but it might be too
cheery.
overly joyful. And it stopped. What?
Did you not set on repeat?
I did set it on repeat. It's not starting.
It's playing. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot. Eli is sending me Instagram messages.
I'm just waiting for us to like get into scene.
Mhm.
Also, I
We
didn't
were
realize
in
that you had.
scene.
I also didn't realize you had Instagram notifications on. I was really hoping that you didn't.
And just at the end of the session, see like hundreds of them.
All right, it's
And
okay.
what I could do is just go ahead and roll performance.
No,
You sure?
you're good.
Scotland.
Scotland forever.
Well, she's more Scottish than you are. So, we start. Where the fuck is it in the book? Apachuba. Apachuba. Alright. So, we start hitting open fields with the mock fields to your right as you travel towards Winnowing Reach. Brian, you're currently recovering, so I'll give you disadvantage, but I want everyone to give me a perception.
13.
13.
Perception.
Perception.
We're scary.
My perception is a -2. 7. I'm a little busy trying to keep balance on the back of my stag beetle.
Brian had disadvantage.
I have a -2 to my overall wisdom. The stat is a 7.
Plus Brian has a +5.
I have a +5.
Alright. So as we start making our way towards Winnowing Reach, I realized this music was not the right time. Those of you who rolled well, you see 3 hooded figures gesturing violently at a crumpled body near the ground, farther ahead in the road, and a 4th leaning against a tree. Where'd the rest of it go? A small handcart is stacked high with bags and boxes of various sizes and nearby. One of the hooded figures goes to the cart and unceremoniously is shifting through the packages, leaving followed bundles on the ground. As you approach the 3 strangers gesturing at the body, you can see the pointed faces of Mopok under the hood. 2 female and 1 male, each wearing worn leather armor and a short sword on their belt. The one against the tree, the 4th, is a Vulcan woman, lightly armored, but glinting on her hip, you can see an ornate sword. She seems to be hanging back, letting subordinates do the work. You hear from the figure on the ground a whispered, "Help me." But you can't make out the features, covered by robes and a backpack. The Mopok female standing near the fallen body puts her hands on her hips and looks all at you as, "Move along, Nothing to see here.
Kind of looks like there is something to say here.
Nope, there's nothing. We're gonna move on.
I heard the little fella say something. Help me or something.
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I have pretty good ears for this kind of thing.
But alas, your ears have fooled you. So I suggest you move on.
What are y'all doing out this far?
Oh, traveling. And our friend here is having issues. One second.
Was the question he said I had issues or something else?
I heard an issue. But-
Issue.
Yes, our friend here is supposed to pay a malprotection fee for helping her transport her goods, but she seems to have informed us she does not have such form of payment, and as such, we were taking back what equals our payment.
What?
So, if
What
you'd
is
like,
the payment?
oh, see, that's just worked out between us, isn't it?
I can pay. What is the payment?
No, you can't pay. You, in fact, cannot pay.
I'd say about 40 gold.
I can no longer pay.
I'm sure you could have just talked this out once you get to where you're going. You didn't have to. You look like you roughed her up there.
You're getting really deep into the business here, and I don't think
Well,
we
when
appreciate
someone's getting
much.
beaten up on the side of the road, I kind of do make it my business. It sounds like some ruffians going on here.
Well, you could also just stop, or you could pay for it if you'd like, but unfortunately, our business dealing and not yours, so I suggest you move before things get pointy.
Vol kind of looks over to Dumpling, looking for what should we do?
I
I
am
don't know.
currently injured, but I'm also a guard.
Statistically injured, we're just gonna say you're like minus 2 HP.
You're just tired.
That's the only pinch I'll give you.
Wait. Volcan leans closer to Dumpling, like, I know you're still recovering and all, but I don't feel good just leaving her to these people's, grips. They might just kill her.
I don't think they would kill her. They're mostly looking for goods or gold.
Yeah, but also
They're extortionists, not that word. Con artists. What's the word I'm trying to think of?
thugs.
Let's go with thugs. They're more thugs.
Excuse me, we prefer the term bandits.
Okay. Bandits.
Don't that
And
kinda change
thugs.
it?
By
A bandit
definition.
can have a side job, especially when they're properly paid. Now, are we having a problem? Is one of you paying? Or are you all getting on your merry way while we just get some minor goods from this person?
Question: once you do get these goods, she don't look all right. Are you gonna make sure she's okay before you?
That'd be
Scamper
part
off?
of our protection data, wouldn't it? So, once we get our payment, then we're officially done. Whatever happens to her happens. She'll survive.
Maybe.
I'll ask you one more time. Are we getting pointy, or are you getting moving?
Casey, I have a query.
Yes.
We've already established that Barty can sense danger.
Marty will get an initiative.
Yes.
Okay, question. What stat block are we using? Because the centipede was, I think,
A
just
horse.
a horse.
We could give him just an actual rhino stat block.
No.
Because of the conversion, it'd be more like a bull
Warhorse?
or an ox.
Okay.
That's what I think, at least.
Something with
works.
the gouge. Something with the gouge ability, I think, works.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am going to, under my breath, kind of sensing where all this is going, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself to increase my AC to 15.
So, describe as you cast magic on yourself.
I move with the competency of a wizard who shouldn't be level 1, and for some reason is.
Because we weren't planning for second
No.
characters.
No, there's a reason for this. The book in my possession flips open on its own as magic surges through it, but it looks newer. It doesn't look like a typical wizard's book or spell book of like old yellowed pages and tattered leather. Spells look like they've been freshly inked into pages, and they glow very softly, very subtly. And the way that the armor, or the mage armor, comes on is that it looks like actual, kind of like Iron Man-esque when he gets like the suit pieces put on him in one of the movies. It just kind of fades into view before like making a loud clanging noise, and then fading almost completely.
With the loud clanging of armor plating happening on Sarah over there.
Initiative.
Plenty it is. Initiative.
Let's do it!
That's a 10 for me on the Inish.
That's an 11 for me.
We got a 9! Do I need to roll for Barney or no?
Companion rules.
Okay, so
Axe
I
after you.
am responsible for Barty.
Red die is our bird friend.
Yes.
Barty has more health points than I do.
He's a tanky boy. He's a beefy boy.
I think I have more health HP than you do.
So let's get initiatives down. We decided
Starting-
nobody 20 to 15. What's the highest of you guys?
11. Me.
11.
That's exciting.
It's literally 9, 10, 11.
Perfect.
Jared's
10.
the 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm 10, Eli's 9, and Dumpling's 11.
Okay.
Why is there no just basic bull stat block that I can look at? Alright, player's handbook, be my savior. Actually, no, not player's handbook. Fucking.
Alright. So we're with the melancholy music.
Yeah.
Bandits. So, first up on our initiative is going to be one of the mop box. Because you guys did not make it hard.
No, it's not like we have good stats among the collective here.
Yeah.
Shut up, Brian.
I wonder what caused that to happen.
Shut up.
A death or two, nothing too big.
So, first, Mopok is going to make a strike. Trying to make to the picture who seems the most threatening. Honestly, even though he's injured, Brian.
Yeah, the guard.
No, the strike is more intimidating. So he's going to make a strike with his little short sword. And I
Okay,
realized
hold on.
I need
Right.
to go. Yes.
What is leather armor? It's Dex plus It's 11 plus dex. Okay, my armor class should be higher then.
There is no bull-based stat block, so is it okay if I just use boar?
What's the challenge rating?
A 4th.
Then yeah, perfect.
Great.
Okay. I see a 12. Hit of 12. Meets beats. Mopok is gonna make the first strike. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Inside. I need the rest of my dice. Four damage. Over with our lovely bard folk with 11 health.
Dead.
No, she's okay. She's just down to 7.
She has a bit of a boo-boo, it's fine.
Second Mopok is going to strike at Brian.
13.
15. That's 2 damage.
I am now at 7 as well.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay. I'm a stabbing Mopok with a dagger.
Make sure it's the right one.
Well, I didn't equip. I don't have it as a macro yet because I wasn't thinking I was going to use a dagger. But D20 plus 6, 21.
Absolutely.
And that's actually that's supposed to be a 19, not a 21. I accidentally added 2. Does that still hit?
Dude, these are the first level. These are the first creatures you're supposed to encounter. Stab him.
And rolling dice.
Oh.
If it loads, I did. It's not loading. Oh, I'm at 5,000 ping. Hello.
Ooh.
Ew, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I was at 5,000 ping.
We.
Well, you got a little robot there for a sec, but you're coming in fine now. At least on my end.
I'm at 42 now.
Okay, so 4 damage. I put my pencil somewhere. I put my pencil in the book to bookmark stuff. New pencil. Oopsie. Anything else?
Brian?
I think Brian died.
Alright, I think he's just thinking. He's IRL buffering.
Don't. Yes.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yes! Dies! You back?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Your internet's really taking a dump there, bud.
Don't know why.
Well, it seems fine now. I guess you just need to disconnect, reconnect.
I'm going to, through the nimble racial feat, and move through the Sprigs area.
Move through our
'Cause
friend
I
Kara.
Yep.
Okay.
To try to get away, which will
Alright.
activate opportunity.
Okay. That's a total of 6, so no.
And I'm moving my base 30 and then jumping 15. So I'm moving 45 feet away.
I think there's something broken with that jump, because that seems like rules are broken.
Standing jump. My base long jump is 30 feet, and your base high jump is 15, with or without a running start.
And isn't
Yeah.
your base walking speed 25?
No, it's 30.
Oh,
I am a speedy little boy.
yes, you are.
That's how I was able to pass 90 feet
I know.
with dashing. I don't know what to tell you.
Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement. That's the rulings on movement for D&D.
So I may as well just move 30 feet.
Yes.
I'll
You
just
needed
move
to get
to
the
30
fuck
feet.
away earlier, so we'll take it. We're fine with that earlier, but
Now that I know, a little nerf.
Mhm.
30 feet away.
Jared, anything?
Right. So the one that Dumpling stabbed, I'm gonna do a vicious mockery at. So Vol.
What do you
pairs-
insult?
No, not
What's the
insult.
insult?
He doesn't need the insult. He just
Bagpipes.
It's
So-
an insult in general.
The bagpipes
it's an
are
insult to the
indeed
gods.
an
Right. So Vol, looking towards the critter that Dumpling's attacking, blows very strongly into the bagpipe, squeezing real hard as like almost golden weaves of musical magic surges through it, and out pops very rough and irritated like music notes that are gonna go and swirl around the target's head.
And it's vicious mockery, right?
Yeah, so the
Wisdom?
wisdom save on. Yep.
That is a
DC?
12.
Meets it, beats it. My DC's a 12.
So he's okay.
Nothing happens.
It's like a roll for taste. He likes it.
Ah,
So he's
someone
now,
appreciates.
The bad guy likes the bagpipes.
that should be telling something.
Hey, anyone of any alignment can enjoy good music.
But only the bad guys can like bagpipes.
It's canon now.
Alright. Anything else?
I'll sling a bardic inspiration towards Ceri.
Hell yeah.
So once again, a blowing of the bagpipe. This time more friendly, upbeat music, as a music note flies towards Ceri and spins around her head.
My
Your ears are now bleeding.
I was about to say my ears are bleeding.
Alright, Eli. As this music note arrives to Ceri, it becomes your turn.
All right. So I think what I'm gonna do here. I have mage armor myself, so my AC is. What are you doing? I'm
We're just
looking.
waving.
I'm looking at my shit. Leave me alone. Shut the fuck up. So since I have got mage armor on, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my Bewitching Guile ability, which allows me to cast Charm Person as a first level spell for free on one of the Mawpox, not the one that had...
I will say there's a fourth target here.
Which was the other target?
Vulpin up against the trees.
Yeah, there's 3
Oh.
Mawpox, 1 Vulpin.
I will cast it on the...
You can absolutely
Which
take it
one?
on one that has a weapon up, but the Vulpin has not moved from beside the tree. Just reminding you
I'm
that
not-
they're there.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast... Then I'll cast it on the Vulpin. It needs to make a charisma saving throw, right?
I think it's wisdom for charm person.
Page 208.
Here it is. Charm Person. It is Yeah, it is a wisdom saving throw. My DC isn't very high, it's only an 11.
Well, what do you
13.
expect for level 1?
I'm going to cast a quick reaction silvery barbs on that.
I think Silvery Barb's only if when it's an attack roll against you or not a creature you can see.
Attack roll is a success. When someone succeeds on a save or makes an attack.
Oh, okay.
Basically, Silvery Barbs hates to see people succeed. So I just roll again? Or is that
Yes, please.
plus wisdom? That is an 11. Beats.
Okay.
Beat the meat.
Well, there goes my 2 spell slots then.
No, you're able to cast the first one for free.
Yeah.
Mage armor from before.
Oh.
It's okay. I have damaging
Cantrips.
cantrips, so we're fine.
You have Firebolt now.
I have Firebolt, Thunderclap, Swordburst, and Green Flame Blade.
And a Kanife.
And can you...
No, I don't have a knife. I have a sling.
And you have a lovely
And a
music
ling.
note.
What kind of wizard doesn't have a pocket knife?
Me?
I have 2.
You're
A
kidding.
wizard that doesn't get any mail.
I mean, a sling is a pocket gun, technically.
Are you saying a gun isn't a pocket gun in general?
A water gun is more of a gun than a sling. Sling's its own category.
Hurl rock towards object, hurl metal rock towards object. Same thing.
The rifling's a little different.
Explosion in gun. Okay. Eli's turn is over. It's Mopok number 3's turn. Whoa. Mopok number 3. I've been hearing some terrible music.
What's your armor class, Jared?
13 as I recall? Yeah, 13.
Rated by D100.
Oh, wait, what?
Probability already?
Well, shit.
He stabs himself.
Now, if anyone is new to the channel, when someone rolls a natural 1, we roll probability. With the scale being an 100 being it failed, but failed in a good way, and a 1 on a D100 being, well, somebody's dead, but it's not your enemy.
Roll it on table.
So, yeah, basically a 1 on D100 is like the very worst, absolute worst possible outcome possible.
On table, 45. So, it's slightly
Middle
worse
throw.
than what it could have been, but it's not terrible. So, as he pulls out his short sword to strike, he's going to cut the sheath off of his belt, which means he doesn't get an attack action. Nobody's hurt, but neither are his allies.
No, he is hurt. His pride.
Mentally.
Yeah. His ego took a little bruise.
Alright. It is now Kara's turn. As you watch the Vulpin woman sort of deflect the spell and just sort of sit there watching things happen, not really caring, Kara is going to take out a mace to strike one of the Mopwalks.
Katlooey.
And not a hit.
Oh. How dare.
I know. She rolled a 9. My God.
She should be used to hitting something small. She's a blacksmith.
She's aiming for the whole Mopwalk, not the ween. Alright, Mopwalk 1's turn. Mopwalk 1 is going after Kara. I should roll on the flat surface. I should not have rolled on a flat surface.
Not you.
No,
The
we got.
owl
the sprig.
friend.
Oh, that
Owl.
is the difficulty. Kara is the owl. Sarah is you.
Yeah.
Sari.
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 I've got it written down here, so when I'm referring to you, I can see it. But Kara is the one who is attempting to be fucking hit with a short sword. Are we clear? That is
No, we're
2
still-
damage to our favorite bird folk. The other one's dead,
A
so
bird folk.
alright. Oh, apologies. Eli, after your turn,
Oh, right!
remember
Barty!
you have an animal companion.
Yes, my bad. Okay. So, Barty still has the cart attached to him, right?
Yes.
Please don't leave
Yeah,
me.
you should.
I'm not in the cart anymore.
He's not gonna just charge away. Who is within 20 feet of Barty?
I'd say the Mopok that was trying to. Well, did anyone try to attack you? No, they went for the other
No.
three.
I don't look very threatening, which is fair.
Barty would have to turn with the cart in order to strike the one that was attacking Jared. Because I'm picturing Jared more towards the front, Sarah more. Not Sarah.
Well,
Ceri on the stag, and the other two in the back.
okay, so he has 40 feet of movement, so turning wouldn't be a big deal to him. He just needs
Turning would be a
20
big
feet.
deal. You're attached to a cart.
How much movement would that take?
In order to go full 90 degrees, you'd have to get 20 feet to turn the whole cart.
That's fine. I just need 20 feet for charge speed.
You cannot charge while turning. I don't know
After
what
I turn.
Animal Planet you've watched.
No, so
Total.
the
Okay.
boar has 40 feet of movement. 20
Yeah.
feet to turn wouldn't be a big deal because then I still have half the movement to do
Okay.
the charge.
So if you turn 90 with the cart, you have 20 feet to charge over at the Vulpin.
He is going to go ahead and charge straight forward.
The Vulpin leaning on the tree.
Using his tusk attack, which gives an extra 3d6 slashing damage if the target is a creature, and they must succeed on a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
That's fantastic. You still have to roll the hit.
Yes. He gets a +3 to hit. Hold on. 22.
That will hit.
He does.
I have a question.
Yes.
Silvery barbs gives someone advantage, doesn't it?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and give that advantage to you, Brian.
The dump will have advantage.
The dump will have advantage, so that's +4. 3 to 6 plus 4 plus 1, so it's only 5. 12 slashing damage, and they will need to make that strength saving throw if they're still alive.
But she's very much still alive. Roll on a flat surface, not the curve of the book.
What's the DC for
11. Oh my god!
up to 45 again? Casey, what's with your luck?
The dice don't want anything interesting happening, apparently.
I don't like how it's so uneven. We'll just roll it again. Give me something closer. Give me 40,
78.
78. So it's somewhat good for her, but not great. Okay. So she's knocked prone, you say?
Yes.
Okay. So she's knocked against the tree, and so are y'all.
Oh.
Because you're driving the cart that everybody's standing on into the cavity
not.
standing against a tree. Brian
I'm
is not
technic-
stand. Correct.
I'm
By
not-
No,
I'm-
I'm not on the cart. I moved
I'm
away,
also-
remember?
I'm also sitting on Barty.
Mhm.
How am I knocked over if I'm sitting on him?
you ever seen someone hit a rock with a bicycle?
Fair enough.
Okay. Everybody's gonna give me a dex save except for Brian, if Brian's off guard.
Okay.
That's a 14 for Vol.
22!
Oh.
Let's go!
This is not Ceri's first rodeo.
No! This is not the first time that Ceri has charged through a crowd like this on the back of Party.
I looked up the DC with the red die. Okay, cool. My dice like natural ones today.
The DC was a 1?
Yeah.
Maybe
No, the
changing dice would help,
Maybe.
just to make it a little bit more interesting.
Well, I rolled Kara's save with the green die, which got a 17, and I rolled the DC with the red die, which was a 1. I have been shifting dice. Just
The red
like
one
you?
likes that once, apparently.
the red one
Dice-
goes away.
The dice just don't like Casey right now, apparently.
Where did it go? Okay,
You have plenty
okay.
more.
So, no one's knocked off of the cart. That's fucking fantastic.
Woo!
And our lovable fox captain is going to get sent flying. Because in that one, regardless of the impact there, it's still in that one. Oh yeah, there is art for this person.
Oh, that means they're important somehow.
Importantly to die. Yeah, Fox.
Where am I character-wise? There. Got it moved over on the stream as well.
Fox.
Folks,
Folks.
she got hit by a fucking car.
Literally,
Anyone get the number on that stag?
Okay.
literally got hit by a fucking bus.
Now we've got Mopok number 2. Because we're going back to the initiative now that Barty's turn is over. So Mopok number 2 is going to... How intelligent is he? Wow, 10. Thank you. He's gonna attack... Well, the cart fucking left, so he's attacking Brian.
Does he move to 30 feet?
Sure. He'll move to 30 feet, because the cart went over with all the other guys, but someone's walking away. Let's go for that guy. So that is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Oh.
Okay. It's now your turn, Brian. Fuck him up.
Do I want to do a knife? Or do I want to risk opportunity?
Art thou not a ranger?
Yes, I am. With a bow.
Oh wait, no, you have disadvantage within melee range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though I have advantage. Because of silvery bards. That's
You want a
just a flat
straight
roll.
shot, shoot the guy in front of you.
Point blank,
Might as well
let's
try.
see. 12.
8 speeds.
$11 damage.
So the guy runs over, he stabs you. How do you kill him back?
I look at the Mawpock for a minute. Then look at the bloodied short sword. Then look back up at him before just drawing my bow and loosing it, not even aiming.
Right. So you take out Mopok number 2.
And now I'm at 2 HP.
Yes.
And I am going to move another 30 feet back.
Brian, you farther away. Congratulations. Jared, your turn.
Can I
Yeah.
do anything for bonus action? I don't think I can. No, I can't.
So did you say some of the Mawpock were on the cart?
No,
Oh, I thought you did.
they're more attacking the people at the cart, and the cart went away.
Well, the closest one, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers. So a much more violent, longer tune on the bagpipes, as it's more and more series of jagged notes assaults the ears and the head of the closest enemy Mawpock.
No save?
No, this is a wisdom save.
Yes. Jared, you're picking color.
Okay, what colors? What are our options here?
Oh,
Just pick a color. All of them. He has all the colors.
All right.
Abu
let's
is
go
all
purple.
colors.
Purple.
Purple.
Oops, all colors.
Oops, all colors.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
10.
Yeah, he failed.
Woo! His head explodes.
Oh, really? 3d6 and I roll a 5? And so yeah, takes 5 psychic damage, and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away as its speed allows away from you. The creature doesn't move to the ground, it's obviously dangerous.
Yeah, okay. The
To
Mawpock
me.
takes this move. No. 'Cause if we're looking at it like a map, Brian ran south, and the cart is currently facing north because of the turn. So the Mawpock now runs west.
Back towards Meadowfen.
Yes.
And that'll be my turn.
Well, alrighty, Eli.
Yes. All right. So, let's see what we got here. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump down off of Barty. How
He's
high
now
up
parked
is Barty?
against a tree.
How high up is Barty?
Twice your height.
Do I need to make a dex save to land on my feet?
It's
If you don't want to take an action.
I don't want it to take an action to land off of Barty.
Then give me a dex or acrobatics check.
Okay. That's the same for me, so
Just don't roll
15.
shit. Perfect.
great. I'm going to so I jump off of Barty.
fireball.
I want to get far enough away from him so I don't hurt him with what I'm going to be casting.
What are you going to be casting?
You got one Mawpock close, one running away, and then the knocked out fox.
I'm going to
Not
go
knocked
for
out,
the
knocked over.
Knocked
I'm gonna-
down.
I'm gonna go for the one that's running away. I'm actually gonna go ahead and cast that new firebolt spell that I got.
Oh no.
And you should also still have Bardic Inspiration.
Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead
Casey,
and I'll add that on top.
would I have PTSD from fire?
If he starts
So
burning
how you-
alive, you can roll wisdom saves.
I'm not firing it at you. I'm firing it at the guy running away.
No, but
No.
burnt fur.
Ah, well, that sucks.
PTSD.
I wouldn't know that, would I? Anyways, I'm gonna cast this.
We're not keying into your mental state.
So that gives a +3 to my attacks here. $14.
And you say you want to use the Bardic Inspiration?
Yes. What's your
That's a
bardic
one-
die?
1d6.
You don't need it.
Most likely not. So if you want to save it,
I'm just gonna use it. 19.
Okay.
So, 19 to hit.
Yes.
Go on.
Great. 1d10 fire. 7 fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
Oh no. 8.
You run away, but you're looking back so you can have your bow ready to shoot somebody, and you see a Mopok running away, a bolt of fire catching the back of their fur and lighting them ablaze as they hit the floor. You should be able to smell burning hair, but goddamn, you can taste it.
Oh boy.
Why do I want to roll PTSD in D&D?
I mean, you kind of just did it with wisdom save.
Yeah,
Now it's up to Brian to react.
but I mean, is there what disadvantages that give? Any advantages I would give? Like a disadvantage on things that require dex, but an advantage on things that require strength?
So I think it's very situational. Such as if you're trying to do action while whatever is triggering the PTSD is
In view.
in view, you would have probably disadvantage on interacting with said thing. So like,
Because it is
if,
very much fight or flight response.
yeah, and fight or flight is very dependent on the person. Some people lock in, others are completely shut down.
Roll the 9.
I rolled
Brian?
an 8, not a 9.
Sorry, you rolled an 8. Brian, you have to run. Anyway, Barty,
Artie, he is going to,
Barty's kind of parked against a tree.
yeah, I think Barty's, like, I don't think he's, like, necessarily parked against it. I think the way that it is that he's got his face up against the trunk and can't move because the cart is making it hard for him to back up. So he'll just skip his turn.
The Vulcan woman is underneath him,
Yes.
currently pinned.
But there is no, like, stomping ability.
No, it's
For
just
four?
she's currently pinned.
Yeah, she's just stuck at the moment.
Alright.
Joke's on you, that was an illusion. She's not even here.
Reading on how to properly play. Okay. So, it's Mopok number 3's turn. Quick right-clicking. You.
You.
He ain't heard no bell.
Oh no.
He ain't heard no bell. It was crazy.
Bell.
I know. That's what I said.
One person's been skewered, one person's been burned. But he rolled a 19 on a wisdom save. And he hasn't been given the order to leave. So he's going to keep fighting. He is going to go for... Fucking...
The people on the cart, they're only 20 feet away.
Yeah. The person who cast a fucking fire spell that burns somebody alive. That
Oh.
seems logical.
What's your AC, Eli?
My AC is a 15.
Then you will not be struck.
Let's go.
It is now the Vulpin's turn. She's on the floor. 2 of her men are down. 2's not prepared for this. She's going to get to her feet and call for a retreat. Taking her movement and her dash to make her way towards the forest. I don't know why.
Opportunity? Would
She got
Barty
knocked
get
away by
opportunity?
Barty. She got moved out of melee range by being hit by a fucking cart.
Barty ran at her full speed.
So she's going to take her movement and the other half of her movement from standing up. And she's going to start getting the fuck away. Our named character lives to see another day. Potentially. Unless you chase her and kill her. Kara's turn.
Smack the mopok.
Yes. Smack it in my puck. No smack it in my puck. Kara's been on bed rest since the fire of the other town. Unfortunately, Dumpling is handling it a lot better than she is.
I should be on bed rest.
You should. Now it's your turn. You have to run.
I have to run. So I'm moving my 60 feet south. Could I try to make that wisdom save? To try to push through with disadvantage?
Roll it flat.
Roll it flat. 16! I pushed through it for now.
You run away from the smell, the sights. You catch your breath. Okay. Okay, it's not that. Okay. You recollect yourself.
Okay.
I think this will be an ongoing thing. If you have trauma moments of fire and the smell of burning fur, you will be forced to spend all of your movement to run. Other actions are allowed, but you would have to spend your movement to run away from the source. Okay.
And I can't move back, so... Yeah.
Jared,
Yes. So,
the box is fleeing and the Mopok just got swung at.
so
Would you like to blow up a Mopok?
Or the
I'll
fox.
do a vicious mockery at the Mopok.
Yeah.
So once again, blaring that bagpipe.
Purple die for yours.
Purple
That's a
die for
success.
psychic damage.
Okay, so nothing happens. I don't really want to use my other bardic inspiration right now, so that'll be it.
Eli,
Yeah.
we love to see your very pretty face. If you could keep it in the screen, please.
Wah. Is it my turn? Is
Yes.
what I'm
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Who's alive and who isn't?
That's why we like to have you pay attention.
ADHD is a hell of a drug.
Okay. The Vulpin is running away. She's got about 45 feet away from y'all. I'd say 55 because she had the 10 feet from being fucking dead. And you have a Mopok who, as of this turn, is still fighting.
So
But he has been given the order to retreat.
So there's a person running away.
Yes, the Vulpin.
How hurt is the Vulpin looking?
Medicine check.
If I could click on buttons, that would be great. Medicine. I have no fucking
Hey.
idea.
You see tail.
I see tail. Fuck it. We're gonna go ahead and
Firebolt.
cast-
Fire.
Tempting.
Frostbolt. No, not Frostbolt. Frostwave.
Frost wave?
Ray of Frost.
Yes, that one.
I am going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay. That's a wisdom save.
That is yes.
Now you get to pick a color.
What colors you got? You got green?
Yes, I've got green.
Let's do green.
Okay.
If it's missing any hit points and it fails, it takes a D12 necrotic instead of the standard D8.
I'm familiar with the necromancy ding dong.
Ding-a-ling-ding-dong.
Okay, so D12.
Yes, sir. 3.
Okay. 3 points of ding dong.
Basically, what ends up happening is Ceri casts the spell, and what we see is a actual, like, semi-translucent church bell caps itself over top of the Vulpin, and when she runs into it, that's what causes sound.
Boom. Gotta be a killer headache, though.
That would be terrible.
Is Barty gonna try and unstick himself?
Barty will try and unstick himself. Does he need to roll something to unstick himself?
No, he just needs an action.
Okay, then Barty is going to unstick himself from the tree.
He strongly pushes the cart backward and gets himself unditched. Mopok number 3 is going to take the disengage action and run.
So we've got 3 runners currently.
2.
Two.
2.
Two are
Ryan
dead.
is
Two
the third?
runners. That is true. I am running.
One is running away because she probably has broken legs. The other's running because of the music.
The Mopok is actually going to run off in the same direction as the Vulpin went. And they're both making their way towards the forest. And our Vulpin friend is going to get another 60 feet. So they are currently 115 away. I don't.
There, she's in range.
You ran the other direction for a total of 90
I
feet.
know. I know.
She's 205 feet away from you.
That's just a disadvantage.
That's crazy.
Pew.
It's like with the scene in Night at a Museum where they start shooting him, but it's like he's getting toothpicks thrown at him.
Yeah.
Seth can hit that. Okay. So, that's their turn. Kara's turn. Kara's not gonna run after him. Kara's not a dex build. Kara is a fucking blacksmith. / militia on the side. Militia is a part-time job.
Gotta pay the bills somehow.
She
That
is...
dilapidated town, absolutely.
So for her action, she's going to pull herself out of initiative to start checking card. Make sure everything is A-okay after ramming into a tree. Brian,
Hi.
we are still technically in initiative. 2 runners. They're a fair bit away from you. You got 90... No, he ran an extra 30, so 120 feet on the Mopok, 205 on the Vulpin.
I'm going to move. Since I am now not technically quote unquote frightened, I'm going to move my 30 and try to aim at the Mopok.
That brings you within 60.
No. Only 30.
Yeah, it brings you within
That's-
60. No, wait.
I said you're
He was
60 feet away from.
he was on road. You ran south 90. He ran.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 90.
I got 90. Perfect for a longbow. 23.
The
Yes,
best
perfect for
roll
a
we've
longbow.
had all night besides that nat 20.
Okay.
You're welcome.
And 12 damage.
If you're close enough,
Almost
you'd
max
hear a
damage.
sickening crunch and an oomph as the Mopok hits the floor.
With my big ears, do I hear that?
Perception?
My
Also, I think we can
perception's
just see it.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Not like we're in a very like
Dark
dense
area.
area.
I just like the idea of Ceri having super sensitive hearing because her ears are so big, which is what makes the bagpipe sounds worse.
Both of you do have large ears.
Yeah.
Let me play you the music, my people. Screaming goat.
Okay.
Are we
Jared?
technically out of combat now?
Unless you want to chase the Vulpin.
I
Uh,
can't. I can't.
I think we're more
I-
concerned with
The injured friend on the floor.
yeah. So what Vol will do is hop off the cart and stag beetle, head to the injured person, and let's cast a cure wounds on them.
Ah, right, the injured friend on the floor.
I'm
That's-
going
that's-
to. While he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and check on Barty to make sure that none of his carapace or anything like that took any major damage from running full force into a tree.
So, Jared, as you get down in order to use Healing Word, you find it very hard to find the person underneath the bag.
It's an
Y'all know
energy.
Beetle the Bard.
Yes.
Legend of Zelda reference! Good to see him back.
Let's hope he just doesn't forget us like he does in game.
Well, this NPC's a woman, so maybe not the same character.
I think that's the vibe, just in general,
So-
though.
When you start flipping her over, you see fur and you kind of assume based on like the coloration and the claws, oh, this is a Vulpin. But as you turn it over, they've got a very shortened snout. I don't know if it's something you feel like you should point out to them because it might be insensitive. They're also very short. Now you see if I can pull that out on the table. I can click show to players, show to everybody.
Ah, I see.
Oh, this is the cat that we missed.
Yeah,
Little heterochromia too. One yellow, one green.
I don't think. No, none of y'all have had experience with this race before. She is an Illurin.
Cat.
As you turn her over, oh goodness, oh,
It's all right. I got you.
I could breathe it, man.
How big is she? Like, what's her size?
She's a size small.
Okay.
So many small.
So many small creatures!
The backpack is size small and a half.
That's hilarious.
It's adorable.
That is so good.
Where'd they go?
Oh yeah.
Did you not hear, like, any of that?
I got lots of dirt. I was trying to get the backpack off.
I suppose that's fair.
It kind of just things went south and they sort of pushed me over, and I haven't been able to stop.
Oh, so they just knocked you down.
They turtled you.
What's the
That is
turtle?
so-
We was thinking they did a lot more than just shove you.
Well, it was rather rude of a shove.
Yeah.
Can you explain exactly what kind of disagreement happened between you and them?
Disagreement?
Like, they said that you didn't have the money to pay them for something? Is that true, or were they just trying to steal from
Oh, that's just banditry. They said something about the payment for crossing in over the Winnowing Reach, and well, I don't have too much gold in my person. I don't feel like giving it out to people, and so like I've been in the dark.
Do you want to ride to Winnowing Reach with us?
Oh well, that's fun. I'll ride to Winnowing. Travel. I have my own card. But
But
traveling
you're not.
companions to Winning Reach should be great. And make my way all the way to Alderheart. I've had to open a shop there.
Does anyone know how to, like, heal stab wounds?
What?
No.
Oh,
You look
so-
over to Dumpling, he's just bleeding profusely.
So if they're not injured, then I don't need to use cure wounds on them.
No.
So then can I instead use the cure wounds on Brian?
yes.
Let's do that.
And that's...
11.
I have
I just rerolled it.
max HP.
Oh. Here you go, little fella.
Oh.
As the bagpipe blares.
Ow!
Ow.
Ceri's
We're
ears
gonna start
immediately, like,
taking
fold back
psychic
flat.
damage.
Yeah.
What was that?
Just my
Don't
little
worry
instrument
about
right
it.
here.
Why did you choose
I
to
have to
learn how to
hold the
play?
souls of the dying in the bag.
Souls of the Dying. Nah, it's just wind.
No, that screams.
That's very violent wind. Even like the mountains don't sound that bad. Anyways, yeah, we're heading to Alderheart too, but we need to stop at Winnowing Reach first. So if you want to come with us,
Oh, perfectly. I need to acquire new stock and sell some wares there while we have them by. If you travel all the way with me to Elderheart, I can offer a little bit of compensation.
oh,
I don't have much in the way of
there's-
money, but I do have items.
I don't need money or anything like that.
Oh no, please.
Anything will be appreciated.
Yeah,
Well, alrighty.
Besides, ain't we heading into Elderheart anyways?
We are.
mean, yes, we are.
I want a nap.
Oh yeah, you best probably get your rest in, bud.
I'm going
I
to.
should not have been fighting anyways.
I'm checking Barty really quickly just to make sure he didn't actually like sustain any problems. Seeing that everything is fine, I'm gonna. You just see my little legs like kicking up as I try to like climb back onto the saddle.
Alright, let's get moving. She moves over to her overly full cart and she grabs the handles. Start moving.
Wait.
What? What?
We can strap your cart to ours. Barty can lift like 3 times his weight.
Oh, I wouldn't bother the creature.
I don't think he'll notice a difference.
I mean,
He
if
says
you
he
should.
wouldn't.
Oh, you can speak to the thing.
Yes, I can.
Oh, fantastic. Well, alrighty. Let's get this saddle up then.
He also
She, like,
doesn't like
moves
your
the cart.
feet on his horn.
I can't climb up any other way!
Can someone give me an investigation check quick, or just an intelligence?
I'll
Same
go
roll,
ahead.
so. Oh,
Yeah.
18.
16.
6.
The way she starts moving the cart and the effort that it takes her, if someone did not help her, they would have been moving at a significantly we would have been moving at a significantly reduced speed.
So
She
it's
is
a good
a
thing that we
small guy
strapping.
moving a hand cart.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we're strapping it to her. Okay.
Okay, fantastic. I'm Eliza. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's so weird to hear that for me.
I asked you way ahead of time.
I know, but at the same time, it's still gonna be weird.
Eliza?
Now is the time to change it.
Yes, please.
Name's Desiree. It's nice to meet you.
I like
Desiree.
that better. Thank you.
It's nice
Yeah.
to meet you, miss. You can call me Vol.
Like, yeah, a month before we started this campaign, I asked you, I was like, there's a character in here named Eliza. Is that going to be a problem?
I don't remember having that conversation.
She said, no, I'll be fine. I just never paid
Apparently.
any my name.
She was not fine.
I was not as fine as I thought I'd be.
I'm Dumpling.
Are you?
I'm Sarah. I am.
Yes.
My name is Ceri. Hello.
Ceri, Dumpling, Volantis?
Oh, I just said Vol.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Vol. Okay, that's alright.
And then this is Kara. Kara, are you okay?
I'm okay. I definitely not as used to fighting as I thought I should be. I might want to reconsider my placement in the militia. It's mostly, making sure shipments go through properly.
We always
why don't-
appreciate things like that. Thank you for your help.
Besides, once Dumpling here gets back on his feet, you can go on your merry way.
Very much appreciated. The whole bitch, I'm tired. I want to go home. All right.
I feel ya.
Our first encounter with the fox person, death of 3 Mawpox, and an acquirement of a new cat friend. Well, sorry, not Vulpin friend. No one has asked her what she is, because it seems a little rude. I think that is where we're going to call today's session.
Yay!
And on to Winnowing Reach.
Winnowing
Next time.
Reach.
No player deaths this time. Yay, good for us.
I
I got
we're
very
what a record.
close. I got very close at 2 HP.
That was.
Oh, you were at 2?
I was at 2.
Can I just say, I will forever crack up over. One was an idiot and one was a bird.
You literally create a quotes channel, and that is the first one in there now.
Of course.
I am glad I can contribute.
You kidding me? Why wouldn't it be? That entire series of conversations, like, was both really funny and so because it was like, oh yeah, my friends are dead, and everyone else is just like, okay.
Well, it's been a pleasure with everyone here, and we will see you all next week for more shenanigandry, and hopefully we keep the streak alive.
Yeah.
Bye!
Go on.
Drink